welcome to this next tutorial. This is Emmanuel Segui, and today I'm going to explain to you the Cpanel account feature called File Manager. And a file manager, as the name explains, is the feature you use to manage all the files in your account. So if I click on File Manager here, so I'm in the File Manager, and in the File Manager you can do a lot of things. You can upload files, you can rename files, delete files, create new files, etc., etc. So create new directory. Let's say I want to create a new folder. Okay, so I go to the root of my account, and the root of your account is always after public HTML. So I click on the little icon here, and these are all the files here and all the directories here. I'm going to create a new directory, a new folder, and I'm going to name it new folder. Create, and it will create a new folder, which is here. Okay, created here, you can see. So once I have my folder here, if I click on the folder itself, it tells you on the right all the things you can do with this folder. You can delete the folder and all the files under it. You can rename the folder. You can change permissions to the folder. That's what we call chmod in Unix and Linux. You can move the folder or copy the folder. So if you click on the name, you will have all the possibilities that you can do, all the things you can do on the right. If you click on the icon, then you go to see the files that are under the folder you created. So here I am in public HTML, the root, and I'm in new folder, the new folder I created. If I want to create a folder in that folder, I just click on new folder, etc., etc. So what I want to do is I want to go to the new folder account, new folder directory. So I click on up one level. So I go again to new folder. So I click on the name new folder, and I can rename the folder here. I click on rename folder, and I can rename it my new folder. Good. Okay, it has refreshed. My new folder. If I click again on it, I can change the permissions. So let's say inside, or I want this folder to be writable by a program or myself. So in the Unix language, the permission is to be 777. That's the language of the program. So I click on change permissions. Here, permission 755. So I change 77. If you notice here, in the category here, right, you have just one check mark. If you check the other ones, it will change to 777. So it means that a program or you can access the file and write on it. And you click on change. And when you buy a new script or a new program, and this program in the readme file or the install files, it will tell you, well, create a new directory in a folder and change the permission to 755 or to 644 or to 777. You don't need to know what those means. I only know that 777 is just to write, but I don't know exactly all the numbers. You don't need to know that. You just go to change permissions and you change the permission to what the install file or readme file tells you. So, well, I think that that's all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the folder because I don't want it. If you want to move the folder, and say I want to move the folder, I click on Move Folder, and then it will tell me, please select where you want to move my new folder. So again, I will go to the root. Don't click on the name, click on the icon. Click on the icon to go where you want to go. So let's say I want to move my new folder in that directory blog. Well, I just click on blog, the name blog. And it says here, my new folder move to the directory blog. So it was a success. So now I'm going to delete it, obviously, because I don't need it. So I click on the icon, I click on my folder. Here on the right, there's everything I can do. Well, I want to delete this folder. Well, the folder is in the trash. So here's the file manager, how it works, and thank you very much.